Alright, well, after a rough start, hello everybody. Champions, do not adjust your screens. It is Super Dan dealing in the desert. Yes, it is. How y'all doing? Getting some natural, beautiful sunlight in today. It is about 10:42 in the a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we are starting this blast off sit and go. We missed a few hands. It's no big deal. $10 blast sit and go. If you remember right, sit and goes is like um, a counter, like a slot machine that determines the price pool. It could be anywhere from, with a $10 sit and go, it could be anywhere from $20 up to $100,000. Wouldn't that be sick? But that only happens 1 in a million times, literally. So
So you're telling me there's a chance?
uh, we're not really expecting that, but it would be nice to get some 30s, some 50s. We won a $50 on the last video of blast off sit and goes, so we'll see what happens this time. Hope you're all doing well. You're gonna have to forgive me a little bit. It's still early in the morning. I'm still trying to wake up, having my coffee and my morning cigare. We are playing somebody named Kazuki, and he is crushing right now. Massive chip lead, so we're gonna have to push with something here. Hopefully it's better than 8-4. King 5, okay. That's acceptable. We'll push with King 5. Calls with the Jack 10, hits a 10. He's all over the place on this board. And we lose the first one, so we're minus 10.
You
We're
lose.
going to do it like the same way we did it last time. We're just going to keep track and see how it goes with time and all the rest of it. So we will try another one. At first you don't succeed, try again. Well, so far we're doing all right. We're in the positive. That's always good, right? Now I know that the upward trajectory, I can never say that right, it's not going to be smooth. It's not going to be just a consistent, graph. It's going to, be jagged. But hopefully, as it's being jagged in our wins and losses, keeps going up and up, just like last time. Just exactly how we did it last time, except this time Superdan's not going to go on tilt and lose his mind. Hopefully. We can all hope. So I
Whatever.
hope you're all
Like,
doing well.
totally.
I hope you're enjoying these videos. Superdan is back. Yeah. We won a nice $10 six max sit and go on the last video, and now we got a 30. That's nice. See if we can win this 30, and things are going well. Things are going well. I did try some cash, PLO 8, yesterday at some point, and all dug myself out of a little hole. I was down a lot, but then I kind of crawled myself back, and then won a few blast sit and goes, and now we're still up. We're almost at 450. Almost at 450 in our starting bankroll of $400. So that's good.
Not bad. Not good either.
But like I said, it doesn't move smoothly, so not expecting it to. We're going to play within our bankroll, so no, you're not going to see Superdan plunk down my 400 on a $400 tournament or anything like that. No craziness. Not even a $100 tournament. Not even a $50 tournament. We got to be bankroll minded because we want to absorb the swings, right, and get higher. That's the idea. Try not to, gamble it all away, because that's not the point. It's not the that's not the objective. All right, K9. We hit a 9. I think that's good enough for a bet. Bet 40. Take it down. We take it down.
Take it down.
So we're playing with Mr. 7 Deuce Ace Ace and Kazuki again. Isn't that an oxymoron? 7 Deuce Ace Ace? I don't know. It sounds like an oxymoron to me. Or maybe just moron. Sixes, push. All in. All in. Don't even mess with it. Pocket pair. Boom. You know, the blast sit and goes are not for the weak. It's all about aggression.
Very aggressive. A new die. And you won't be pushed around.
Keep push all in. See, not for the weak. You want to beat my H3 with your king queen? Come on, let's go. You know, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. No, I'm gonna fold. No sense being too ridiculous. So I know there's a lot of poker players out there that don't particularly care for the blast sit and goes, and that, you know, and I understand it 100%. You know, it's super fast format. It definitely reduces the. Hold on. Wow, we got a big hand here. A7. Whoa! Kazuki goes down in flames. You know, the skill factor is kind of reduced a little bit, I think, but there's still a lot of skill involved. It's not like there's no skill. It's just different. You know, that's the way I look at it. Because I've been doing relatively pretty good with these. Knock on wood. Of course, you know, you take your lumps, but overall. That's a pretty good flop, right? Let's bet
That
six.
is a good flop, Superdan.
I want 7 deuce to think I'm just trying to take it. Hopefully he hit. Yep, beautiful. We got the nuts. Yeah.
These nuts, Superdan.
Yeah.
Grab these nuts, Superdan, and go for it.
Ship it. That's what I call a flop with 9-10. Oh yeah.
Here, we go.
Our 9-10 finally comes through. And now with ace-5, boom, we just bully everybody. We lean on them until they fall. That's the idea. Queen 10, that's worthy to play. Kazuki's going to go all in with any 2 cards. 6 deuce. All right. So Kazuki's out.
GG, my friend.
And we are an overwhelming chip leader against 7 deuce ace ace, which is very interesting. 7 deuce ace ace. Come on, give me something. I think that's the only hand I could beat. 6-5, 5-4, 4-3. All right, well, we got a call, right? Okay, come on, Jack 6.
Let's go, Superdan. Get some.
We take it down. Yeah, now we are, let's see, we won. So that was a $30 win, which was a $20 profit. So we are right now plus 10. We are plus 10, according to my math. So let's play another one. So the craziness for my work, I'm a poker dealer at the Horseshoe, starts this week. Even though this isn't coming out today, this video will come out later. Tomorrow's St. Patty's Day, and then it starts the craziness. Our circuit event starts on the 19th of March, goes for 11 days. That's going to be crazy. And then St. Patty's Day is tomorrow, like I said, spring break. The March Madness, King Queen, we're just going to push. So, crazy times. Oh, he's got an ace. Come on.
Why don't you give me half the money you were going to bet, and we'll go out back. I'll kick you in the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
Ah, he got us. No blame. He did the right thing. I do not blame him at all. That's the way I would play it too. An ace is very strong in the blast sit and go format. So right now we are back to even. We'll play another one, which will hopefully go a little better for us. That's just gonna happen. You could say, well, hey Superdan, why don't you play that a little bit more slowly? Just see a flop or something. Well, you're not maximizing your equity on your good hands, in my opinion, on the blast sit and goes, because the blinds move up so fast. You can't play like you're playing a 20-minute, 30-minute blind tournament. It doesn't work that way. You got to take the risks.
Drop me some knowledge, Superdan, idiot.
So, yeah, so that's what Superdan has to look forward to. That's partly the reason why, when I put up my intro video, I said I'm starting March 23rd, is to get a few of these in the can before things get crazy at work, because I know I'm probably not going to be able to be as prolific as I can be with these videos. Plus, with the editing, I as you watch these, you can tell, I do quite a bit of editing on these videos, and editing takes a while. They say that for every hour you put in, there's 2 hours of editing. Maybe a little bit less for me, but yeah, that ratio is about right. So it takes time, because I'm not just going to put out a substandard product. I'm going to give you the best that I can, most entertaining videos that I can as a poker streamer, online poker streamer.
You don't say.
Jack 8 of clubs, no help, fold. Take it down. $10-6, I will fold to $10-6. Wow, we got some action here. What what are you doing? Miami AA15? I mean, I didn't get that. What's he trying to bet for? Well, that was a gift for Black Hammer. Black Hammer's developing an early chip lead. Ace 10. You know what we're going to do. All in. Strong moves. Queen 10. We got to avoid a queen. Avoid a queen. And we do take it down.
Take it down.
Now it's me and the Black Hammer. What a cool name. Black Hammer. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Ace Jack, that's a push. Calls with Jack 8 and hits an 8? Are you kidding me? Give me a 10.
Damn you! God damn you all to hell!
That's just disgusting. That Superdan is not happy about that. That was ridiculous.
That is a bad beat. Bad beat, I say.
Dominated, I tell you. I don't like to lose like that. I really don't. That kind of puts a uncomfortable feather in my cap. To lose like that. I didn't mind it when Kazuki Dookie beat us, with his ace. That was okay. I understand, because I understand it. But that I did not understand. Ace Jack versus Jack 8. Come on. Give me a break. All right, so on to the next. We're minus 10. Maybe we'll have some better luck. 100K would have been nice. 30's good too. Let's see if we could take down another 30.
Relax, man. Just chill.
Pocket nines. Oh, all in. All in. Not messing around here. I'm on tilt. No, not really. 10-5. 9.
Yeah, buddy.
Door card 9. Boom. That's like the first knockout punch. Right in the gonads. Boom. Boom. And a king. All right, let's overbet the pot. He's coming with us. He's coming with us. All in. He's got a 6. That's a bummer. It's all right. We're still in it. I think I got a little overzealous. Let's see if we can take this one down. Okay. I was excited about hitting that king. Queen 4 against a 7 deuce ace ace, which is really a strange name. Don't you think that's like a weird handle? So we have queen high. That might be good. Yeah. Slowly creeping back up here after 7 deuce got us with the 6. Five, 4. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother with it. Not even gonna bother with it, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. All right, I like cheap flops. Was Jack High good? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Ace King. Not a pair, but it's a good starting hand. Oh, you're not going to go all in against 7 deuce? See if we can steal it. Try to steal it. Yes, we do. Okay. 389 and 511 is the chip stacks right now. We're behind, not by much.
Easy peasy, fresh and easy.
Queen 6 suited. Suited. No, we're not going to push with Queen 6 suited. Even though we flopped the queen, that's pretty damn strong. Not going to go crazy with Queen 6. Not going to do it. And plus, it looks like 7 deuce is playing ABC poker, you know. Which is, you know, he bets when he has it, folds when he doesn't. We do hit a 10. It's pretty good, unless he hit an 8, of course. We're almost even now. Almost even in chip stack. Very close. We hit a 4. Yeah, okay. We just surpassed the chip lead just barely. 9 deuce, I'm not going to bother with it. Not going to bother with it. Jack 8. All right. Gives us a walk. We always like that. We always like that. Queen, queen. Let's just push.
That is a nice hand, Mr. Superdan.
Damn. I thought that was going to be the one. Thought the queens was going to be the one, but it is not the one. All right. So 513 now and 387 chip stacks. I thought the queens was going to be the one. I think the queen is good. Yeah.
Here we go.
Pocket eights, push. Instant call, ace eight. Avoid a diamond, avoid an ace.
Yes.
We take it down. Take it down. That was a nice win. Now we are plus 10 again, and I think that's where we're going to call it.
That's a bummer.
Video is about 21 minutes long. That's a pretty good length of time. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Super Dan always does. I will always have this channel be transparent. You will see what my current bankroll is, my starting bankroll, my current bankroll, so we can all keep up to date on how Super Dan is doing. I will share with you both the wins and the losses, okay? And I don't know when I'm going to flip on the record switch. I just do, and we see what we see. That's evident. The first video didn't go so great, but you see what I see, right? And I think it's the most honest way of doing it. You know, you just flip it on at random times, and what happens unfolds. Sometimes I play great, sometimes I play lousy, sometimes I do great, sometimes I do bad. It doesn't matter. Flip it on, record, lights, camera, action. Y'all have a good day. Ciao.